Hey guys, today I'm gonna make a video, and this video is going to be titled The Beauty and the Dark Side of Obsession. Now, over time and over experience, I've learned a thing or two about obsession. And first off, we're going to talk about there's good obsession and bad obsession, hence the title. And let's just get out of the way up front. There's good obsession and bad obsession, but there's also, I don't care what anybody says, anything to do with the ego is bad. I just wanted to clear that up front. Now, let's get into the beauty and the dark side of obsession. The beauty of obsession is when, let's say, for example, the beauty of obsession, like I'm really obsessed with video games. I love video games. And you could say, I mean, the word obsession does come to mind because I've shown you my collection. I'm obsessed with technology, studying technology, seeing how it all works. It starts out as a hobby. Hobby becomes passion. Passion becomes hobby, and hobby can sometimes turn into an obsession. However you want to word that, if it makes any sense. But however you want to put that it means the same thing. However you want to put it, that's up to you. Okay, so now let's get into the dark side of obsession, and this is one that this is a to not obsess in a bad way is a continual practice. Everybody has the ability to obsess over the negative. We can all choose to be positive or negative, and everything is a choice. Obsession is a choice. To drink is a choice. To smoke is a choice. Everybody has choices and everybody has rights. But the thing about the dark side of obsession and what you shouldn't do, again, this is a continual practice. Everybody has the ability to obsess in a negative way, in a negative sense. The one thing, okay, let's say, for instance, let's make a scenario here. For instance, let's say, you have friends, and you have a lot of, you start out, you don't have a lot of friends, but then you start to get a group of friends, and I know how this works because I have done it, and as we all know, you learn by doing. You learn by experiencing. I don't care what your level of intelligence is. The truth is, you learn by doing. You learn by doing. You learn by experience. So I've been there, done this. I have experienced what relationship is, what healthy relationship is, what bad relationship is. I've even experienced, everything: good relationship, unhealthy relationships, bad relationships. I've seen a few of my friendships go asunder as well. So I'm very I know a thing or two about this, so that's why I'm making a video today. Now, here's what you shouldn't do, and here's where we get into the dark side of obsession. Let's say you have a group of friends, for instance, and you start thinking about those friends more and more and more and more. And, as time goes on, things start to happen. I don't know what those things are. It all depends upon the circumstance, and the situation as well. I don't know what that is. Only you know what that is. But it all depends upon the circumstance and the situation. But as time goes on, things happen, and things tend to, things happen, things get more complicated, and sometimes we have a tendency to obsess. We can obsess over anything. People can get addictions. People can develop obsessions. OCD. And so let's say, you have a group of friends. Everything's going well, and then all of a sudden, there's a disagreement, or you tend to or you call that friend every single day. You call that friend every single day, no matter what. You call him or her, or you call that friend or that family member, or let's say, you become so obsessed that you don't think about anything else. You just think about that one thing, that one friend, that one family member, whatever the particular obsession is. It could be anything at all. And you forget how to live. You start to go a little nuts in the mind. You basically lose yourself, and your family member or your friend basically says, well, I can't deal with this. I can't deal with this constant obsession. Or your boyfriend says, I can't deal with this constant obsession. I can't deal with this So the dark side of obsession, it is so vitally important, and everybody has the ability to obsess negatively. Everybody has a tendency to obsess in a negative way. But the thing I'm trying to convey here today is, and I know this is a long video, but stay with me. The message I'm trying to convey, and the point that I'm trying to get across, is that if you go down this path of bad negative obsession, if you go down the path of negative obsession, and you just obsess over one thing, whether it be a friend, family member, and that's all you focus on. You don't focus on anything else, because all you know is the obsession. The obsession takes over you. The obsession becomes you, and you will go into a very, very dark and dangerous place. And I've been there. That's not a fun place to be, and I'm not going back. But I have learned that I've seen and I've experienced the dark side of obsession. And as I said, it's a continuous practice. So good luck. Good luck. But I'm not saying I have all the answers. I'm not saying I've mastered this, because, like everything else, it is a continuous practice. But I have seen the dark side of obsession, and I'm not the only one, because everybody, I think, at some point in their lives has seen the dark side of obsession, and it can send you into a very dark and dismal place. So the thing to do is try your best not to obsess in a negative way. That's really the best advice I can give you, because the best way to build a healthy friendship, actually, the best way to build any healthy relationship is to self-control and the ability to not obsess in a negative way. That and that's there's so much truth there, and that's the best advice I can give you. So guys, if you like this video, please leave a like down below, comment as well, and I'll see you guys next video. And share this with someone. Share this with someone, because I guarantee you somebody else is going through this. Somebody else needs to hear this, and it's truth. It's a fact, and it's something that I have experienced. And so yeah, I'll see you guys for a much funner video. I got really, it was one of my deeper videos. But I'll see you guys for some Final Fantasy 15 Saturday, Sunday maybe. But yeah, that's the video for today. So have a great day, and I'll see you guys next week. Maybe I'll do some Final Fantasy 15 gameplay tomorrow or Sunday, but no guarantees. So I'll see you guys later.